Alright, what's going on? Today we're gonna go over Hoppers. Getting right into it, I'm gonna be honest, I saw this movie, it is 9:40 right now. I saw this movie 8 hours ago, so a little bit late. So I'm not fresh out of the theater, but even if I was, I don't think my opinion would change very much. One, I'm just gonna start off, it's a very good movie. It's a solid 9 out of 10. My favorite movie of the year? No, probably my third favorite. I really liked, I've said it 100 times, but Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die was very good. But Hoppers, 100% very much up there. The number one thing I'll say, loved the animation. I loved the animation, and it was a very cute movie. Very cute. Like, they really tug on the heartstrings when, the whole aspect of the movie is that she gets her consciousness put into a beaver, and so it makes the animals change from just animals with black dots as eyes into real animated characters. When they use that to its fullest extent, it's so good. It's done really well, and it's really enjoyable, but it makes, the emotional moments just hit that much harder, and it's just, it's very cute. It looks so good. It's pretty funny. If you're gonna go see this with your kids, watching this, I was thinking this is a movie. If I had kids, I would want to go see this with them, which is why I took my mom to go see it. But yeah, I knew that going into it. It would be a great movie for kids, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I loved it bounces back a bunch of different metaphors with, equality and respect for nature and animals and, I expected it to be focusing a lot more on nature and, just nature, but it actually went more into equality, too, and I didn't expect that at all. At all. But, it's weird. It's weird. I didn't expect it at all, but, the ending was nice, too. I really like the ending where, they coexist. They learn to coexist. And, yeah, but it's just, it focuses on, overdoing something and going too far with a protest versus doing too little with a protest. And, what's right and what's wrong in a protest. And I really enjoyed that aspect of it a lot. Sorry if my voice sounds bad. I feel like it sounds bad on my part. It just sounds weird. I don't know if that's just me or if it's coming across weird in the video, but I guess I'll see in editing. But, that's my basic thoughts out of the way. Any negatives? It's bland, kind of. It's not bland. Bland isn't the right word. But, I don't really have any issues with it in terms of, story-wise or anything like that. There's no really big Actually, no, that's a lie. There is some inconsistencies with the belief system of where it's the insect. I don't know. I can't remember it very well, I'm not gonna lie. But, I think the bottom line is it's a very enjoyable, very fun movie that you should go take your kids to see. I don't have much else to say about it. It's a Pixar movie. I will say, it's been a while since I've seen a movie like this in the theater. I think the last time I saw a movie like this was Zootopia 2, and then before that, I don't even know when. But just hearing the kids in the background, I don't see a lot of movies, with my mom, and I don't see kids' movies with my mom. Usually I just wait for them to come out on Disney+, but since I started this, I started going to see more movies in theaters. It was very refreshing to just hear kids in the background, just having fun, and I'm that's what I want to do. Watching this movie made me realize, this is why I want to make movies. This is why. I want kids to have fun, and I want it to be an experience, and I want it to be a memory, not only for the kid, but for the parent, too, of, parent and child bonding. That sounded robotic, but you get what I mean. But, that, I really liked it in that, just being in the audience. I don't have much to say. Like, the only standout thing I'd say about it, like, audio, like, music was fine, it's not gonna blow me away. Acting was pretty good, but, like, the main takeaway is just the animation. The animation and the colors is so beautiful. It looked so good. I loved how cute it was. I already went over this, but, like, towards the end of the movie, there's a character, the mayor. They rebuild him as a robot, and when they rebuild him as a robot, he is very animated, and I loved, like, you can tell watching a movie that the animators just had a blast making it, and I feel like this is one of those movies, and also, like, it gave me big open season vibes, too, like, giant open season vibes, but I'd say, arguably, like, I like open season more, because I grew up on it, it's just, I'm not gonna change my opinion, and I think it's funnier. I think Open Season is far funnier than this, but, like, it's a Pixar version of Open Season, really. That's the way I see it. I think that's the closest way I'd explain it. Yeah. I mean, I really, I don't have much to say, man. It's just a good movie. It's a feel-good movie. You're gonna go into it. You're gonna have a good time. This is the first one of these reviews that I've made that I'm like, there's really not. It's just a good movie, man. The animation was great. That's the only thing that really stood out to me. The story's really nice, like the messages and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. Like, subscribe. Yeah, I don't have much to say, man. Yeah, see ya.